Boom, boom. Friday night. We've made it through another week, and it is time to reward ourselves with some new ball cards, new old ball cards, however you want to look at it. Hey, good evening, Joseph. Hmm. Y'all getting ready for the big move? Move out to North Kakalaki? 32 days until a 4-day road trip. That's a long trip. When I was in fourth or fifth grade, we our family vacation, we flew no, yeah, we flew to LA, and then me and my dad flew from LA to San Diego to pick up a car at my aunt's business that she had out there at the time. We drove from San Diego back to LA to pick up the family, and then we drove across country back to Charlotte, North Carolina. And that was our vacation. It was a 2-week vacation, but we hit a lot of cool stuff along the way. Good evening, Ben. Joseph, if y'all need another cat, let us know. We got 8 of them. It's been something else these last couple of days with them cats, too. Good evening, Hal. Well, I hope everybody's doing well. I ate too much for dinner tonight, and I'm feeling a little nauseous now. I'm hoping I can get some rest when this is over because I got a comic book show I'm going to tomorrow morning. Yeah, try packing brittle, expensive transformers and all those glass cabinets that I had them in. That was fun. Not really, but Joseph, have you mapped how far Pine Bluff is from like Fayetteville, North Carolina? I only ask because there's some nice hobby shops up in Fayetteville. It's a big military town. 35, 40 minutes. That's not bad. I used to go up there for work. My regional manager was based out of Fayetteville, but Chester, yeah, that's about 30 minutes. I actually cut through Chester when I'm going down to Greenville in Spartanburg, South Carolina. I pretty much take some back roads down through Chester and then hit country roads for a good little bit before I sneak over to yep, 9 or depends on if where I'm leaving from. But yeah, Highway 9, Highway 72, I believe, also is a route that I end up taking sometimes. But all righty. Well, it is 5 after 10, so we will go ahead and get this party started. Up this week, we have a box of 202 Mosaic. This is a hanger pack box, as we talked about last week. 16 packs, 20 cards per pack. So should have lots and lots of cards to go around. And these packs says find a silver prism and a mosaic parallel per box on average. I don't know if they meant per pack. Oh, four hanger packs of mosaic reactive orange parallels are exclusive to these. So 300 card set, 200 base, 80 rookies, 5 award winners, 5 1980 stars, 5 1990 stars, and 5 2000 stars, plus the gamut of Panini parallels. I don't remember if there's a chance for autos in these, but if I sit here and try to read those odds, it's going to give me a splitting headache. All righty. It started, so good luck, everybody. Greenville, South Carolina, or Greenville, North Carolina, Joseph? Which one are you going to be avoiding? It's darker than normal. Move my lights around. A little better. So first up, Rangers, Marcus Semien, Chris Sale for Boston, Justin Turner, LA, Acuna, Atlanta, Jose Abreu, White Sox, Shohei Ohtani. It's the one of the award winners. Brian De La Cruz for Miami, Mike Bowman, Baltimore, and we have a blue parallel rookie debut, Josiah Gray, and that is 50 of 99. And we've got a silver, Bobby Witt Jr. Too bad. And I believe these are the mosaic parallels. Corbin Burns from Milwaukee, Connor Wong for Boston, Riley Adams for the Nats. These are These are the orange reactive. For Texas, Pablo Lopez for the Fish, Ozzy Albies for the Braves, Hot Sauce, Vlad Jr., probably one of the better designs they've had for those Hot Sauce cards. And then we've got Corbin Burns, Aces, and a Mosaic Aces, Jacob deGrom for the Mets, and a new O'Neal Cruz rookie debut. I think that Connor Wong is also would be a green parallel, if I'm not mistaken. So we're already getting lots of color in the first pack. Shuffle some stuff around there. All right, next up, Joey Votto for the Reds, Brandon Crawford, Giants, Adam Frazier, Mariners, Jake Cronenworth, Padres, Bell, Angels, Cedric Mullins, Orioles, TJ Friedl, Reds, Patrick Mazeika, Mets, Greg Deichmann, Cubs. I have a Silver Prism Jared Walsh for LA. And there you go, Johnny. Got you a Mosaic 1990s star Larry Walker. Got a green Francisco Lindor. These are not numbered. For the orange, we've got a 1980s star Nolan Ryan for Houston. Rodolfo Castro, Pittsburgh. Franmil Reyes, the Guardians, and Zach Wheeler for Philly. We got Reed Detmers, rookie debut. We have a Hall of Fame Randy Johnson. We have a Mosaic Will to Win Machado, and a Mosaic Aces Kevin Gossman for Toronto. Arias, Minnesota. J.P. Crawford, Mariners. Jack Flaherty, Cardinals. Jose Altuve, Astros. David Fletcher, Angels. George Springer, Blue Jays. We have Cousins star Mariano Rivera. Nick Allen for Oakland. Hunter Green for the Reds. We have a silver prism for Matt Olson. The Braves. We have a Luis Urias Mosaic parallel for Milwaukee. We have a green Adolis Garcia for Texas. The orange reactive Aaron Ashby for Milwaukee, Jake Berger for the Blues, White Sox, Whit Merrifield for KC, and Shane McClanahan for Tampa Bay. Will to win, Bo Bichette, a Shohei Ohtani, Aces. We got a Mosaic Hot Sauce, Juan Soto, and that's kind of cool. Bang, Jose Ramirez. And that is a green, I believe. So it's the first we've seen of that. So you know what, I'm going to pull these inserts down here. Way I can kind of keep the parallels all together. Yeah, Andy Ashby coming from the Wayback Machine. Well, when most of the stuff I normally deal with is from that era, just kind of comes natural. Chris Sale for Boston, Jonathan India, Red Sox, Ha-Seong Kim for San Diego, Ian Happ, Cubs, Pete Alonso, Mets, Jazz Chisholm, Fish, Matt Manning, Tigers, Tyler McGill, New York, Mets, Tony Santillan, Reds, Danny Duffy for the Dodgers, so that's a silver. Mosaic Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. 2000 Stars Mariano Rivera, green. The orange, Josiah Gray for the Nats. Curtis Terry for Twins. Carson Kelly for Arizona Diamondbacks. And Justin Turner for LA. Dodgers, that is. We have a Lucas Giolito Aces. Big Fly, Cody Bellinger. We have a Lucas Giolito Aces Mosaic and a Big Fly green, Jordan Alvarez. Walmart again. Jose Barrios, Toronto. Charlie Blackmon, Colorado. Nolan Ariando, Cardinals. Dylan Carlson, Cardinals. Shane Bieber, Guardians. Robbie Ray, Seattle Mariners. Thomas Zapusky, the Mets. So Yohan Edon, the Nats. AJ Alexi, Texas. Here's a silver 1980 star, Ryan Sandberg for the Cubbies. Bet Mr. Ben Martin will be happy with that one. The Mosaic is a Heimer Colin Candelario for Detroit. There's a green Jaron Duran for Boston. Orange, we have Reese Neer, San Diego. Eli Morgan, Guardians. Cody Bellinger, Dodgers. And Alex Verdugo for Boston. We have Bang, Eloy Jimenez. Big Fly, Chris Bryant for Colorado. Have a Mosaic Hall of Fame, Frank Thomas. And another Mosaic Hot Sauce for Vlad Jr. Roldis Chapman, New York. Yankees, Jacob deGrom, Mets, Byron Buxton, Twins, Francisco Lindor, Mets, Adolis Garcia, Rangers, Johan Moncada, White Sox, Vidal Brujan, Tampa Bay, 1990 star Mark McGwire, Hans Kraus, Philly. We have a silver, Charlie Morton, Braves. We have a mosaic, Salvador Perez for KC. We have a green, Ramon Laureano for Oakland. Orange, we have Luis Gil for the Yankees, Gavin Sheets for the White Sox, Jesse Winker, the Mariners, and Joey Bart for the Giants. Will to win, Manny Machado. We have an Aces, Jacob deGrom for the Mets. I have a mosaic Big Fly, Anthony Rizzo for the Yankees, and a mosaic Corbin Burns, Aces. Looks like green, maybe. I don't know if they're all the mosaics or. Yeah, that's a green mosaic because that's the regular mosaic. And that Kevin Gossman's a green mosaic. Castellanos for Philly. Kyle Hendricks, Chicago Cubs. Vlad Jr. for Toronto. Tyler Miley, something like that. Reds. Jeff McNeil, Mets. Andy Ibanez, Rangers. Colton Welker, the Rockies. Aaron Ashby for the Brewers. Jake Berger, White Sox. We have an Alek Manoah, silver for the Jays. We have a Joe Ryan mosaic for Twins. A green Sandy Alcantara for the Fish. For the Orange, we got a 2021 MVP Bryce Harper for Philly. Brandon Marsh for LA. Lance McCullers for Houston. And a Brandon Woodruff for Milwaukee. Rookie debut Tony Santillan for Reds. Hall of Fame Mariano Rivera, Yankees. We have a mosaic Aces Clayton Kershaw for LA and a Grand Salami green mosaic San Diego. So another insert. All right, this is our halfway point with this pack. Matt Chapman, Toronto. Bryce Wilson for Pittsburgh. Tommy Edman, St. Louis. Had enough of seeing him last night, or the last couple of nights. Carlos Correa for the Twins. Logan Webb, Giants. Will Smith from LA. Dodgers. 2021 Cy Young winner Corbin Burns for Milwaukee. Rudy Detmers for Angels. Connor Siebold, Boston. Seiya Suzuki, silver for the Cubs. Rafael Devers, mosaic for Boston. A green Brandon Marsh for the Angels. Our orange are Jarren Duran for Boston. Jake Myers, Astros. Trevor Story, Boston. and Jared Walsh for the Angels. Big fly, Nicholas Castellanos for Philly. We have a bang, Lubob for the White Sox. And, Grand Salami, Austin Riley. And a green rookie debut, Josiah Gray. If you have 3 cards, you probably have the team set. Ryan Reynolds, Pittsburgh. Chris Bryant, Rockies. Harrison Bader, Cardinals. Tim Anderson, White Sox. Shohei Ohtani, Angels. Lance Lynn, White Sox. Jake Cousins, Brewers. 1980s star, Houston. Or Nolan Ryan. Rodolfo Castro for Pittsburgh. We have a silver, Hoy Park. A mosaic, John Means for Baltimore. Green, MVP Bryce Harper for Philly. Orange, Mackenzie Gore, San Diego. Matt Brash, Seattle. Jared Kelenic, Mariners. Colton Wong, Milwaukee. A will to win, Alex Bregman. We have a bang, Corey Seager, Texas. Big fly, Javi Baez for Detroit. And a green will to win, Machado. Next up, Goldschmidt, Cardinals. Real Muto, Philly. Tyler Glasnow, Tampa. Justin Verlander, Houston. Clayton Kershaw, LA Dodgers. Josh Donaldson for the Yankees. Riley Adams, Nats. Glenn Otto, Rangers. Juan DeFranco, Tampa Bay. That would have been a nice card at one point. Dylan Cease, silver, White Sox. We have a mosaic, David Fletcher for the Angels. A green, Yordan Alvarez for Houston. The orange, we have an 80s star, Roger Clemens. Luke Williams for Miami. Ryan Mountcastle for Baltimore. And a Omar Narvaez, I think, for Milwaukee. Rookie debut, Andre Jackson for the Dodgers. Hall of Fame, Ryan Sandberg, Cubs. A mosaic, will to win, Tim Anderson. And a green mosaic, Jacob deGrom for New York. Aces. And this is a lot of cards. France, Mariners. Nate Lowe, Rangers. Ian Anderson, Braves. Brendan Rodgers, Rockies. Zach Gallen, Diamondbacks. Giancarlo Stanton, Yankees. Suzuki for the Cubs. Hoy Park, Pirates. 80s star, Ryan Sandberg for the Cubbies. Here is a silver, Bryce Harper for Philly. Romy Gonzalez, mosaic for the White Sox. A green, Zach Wheeler for Philly. Orange, we have Wander. 1990 star, Griffey for the Mariners. Mike Trout for the Angels. And a Josh Bell for the Nats. Nice pack. Grand Salami, Tatis. rookie debut Josiah Gray, and a Mosaic Jake Myers, and a green Mosaic Hall of Fame Randy Johnson. Ketel Marte, Arizona, Framber Valdez, Houston, Alec Manoah, Toronto, Bryce Harper, Philly, Steven Strasburg, Washington. What's going on with him? I saw that his retirement ceremony or whatever, that Washington canceled it or something. I don't know if has anybody heard anything about that. Jose Siri, Houston, True Ellis, Arizona, 2000 star Albert Pujols for the Cardinals. Over in the orange. Oh, no, not there yet, but we do have an orange rookie debut, Otto Lopez for Texas, or Toronto, excuse me. We got a silver Yachty for the Cardinals, Mosaic George Springer for the Blue Jays. Got a green Chris Bassett for the Mets. Now to the orange, we have Jake McCarthy for the Diamondbacks. We have an A-Rod 2000 star Mariners. Alex Krylov for the Twins, and Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Grand Salami, Lindor for the Mets. Rookie debut, Ryan Belade, Rockies. We have a Shane Baz, Mosaic rookie debut for Tampa, and a green Mosaic, Eloy Bang. Every time I say that, I want to think of Diamond Dallas Page. Freddie Freeman, LA, Dodgers. Joe Musgrove, San Diego. Max Kepler, Twins. Luis Urias, Milwaukee. Gavin Lux, Dodgers. Anthony Rendon, Angels. Nick Lodolo, Reds. Stephen Kwan for Cleveland. CJ Abrams, Padres. I have a silver Will Smith for the Dodgers. I have a Mosaic Connor Wong for Boston. A green Trevor Bauer for the Dodgers. Orange, we have a Bryce Elder for the Braves. Bryson Stott for Philly. Ke'Bryan Hayes, Pittsburgh, and a Brandon Belt for the Giants. Aces, Giolito. Big Fly, Cody Bellinger. Mosaic, Salvador Perez, Bang. And a green Mosaic, Big Fly for Chris Bryant of the Rockies. Yep, you guys are right. The Otto Lopez is 93 and 99. Again, it would be handy if they labeled their parallels. So just the one orange numbered so far. Rizel Iglesias, Angels. Teoscar Hernandez, Blue Jays. Josh Bell, the Nats. Alex Verdugo, Boston. Joey Bart, Giants. Romy Gonzalez, White Sox. Randy Rosarina, Tampa Bay. And Andre Jackson for the Dodgers. And we got an auto. A Mosaic Scripts, Jake Cousins for Milwaukee. Nice little bonus there. Did not think we'd see an auto come through. Silver, Strasburg. And there you go, Hal. Here's a Rosarena Mosaic, Rookie of the Year. A green Ozzie Albies. Orange CJ Abrams for the Padres. Jake Cousins for Milwaukee. Reese Hoskins for Philly. And Gene Segura for Philly. A wheel to win Cabrera, Detroit. Bang, Trey Turner. The Dodgers. Big Fly Mosaic, Jordan Alvarez for Houston. And a green wheel to win, Miguel Cabrera. And we are down to 2. Ron Alvarez, Houston. Chris Bassett, Mets. Ramon Laureano for Oakland. Brandon Woodruff, Milwaukee. Jared Walsh, Angels. Garrett Cole, Yankees. Connor Wong, Boston. Chas McCormick, Houston. Kyle Mueller, Braves. Thomas Sapusky, Silver for the Mets. A Blake Snell Mosaic for San Diego. They get a green Jake Myers for Houston. Orange, we have Nolan Ryan for Houston. Rodolfo Castro for Pittsburgh. Sean Manaea, Oakland. And Jorge Polanco for the Twins. Reed Detmer's rookie debut. Hall of Fame, Randy Johnson. Will to Win Mosaic, Trevor Hoffman for San Diego. And a green Bang, Trey Turner. And our final pack. Brady Singer, KC. Gleyber Torres. Yankees, Austin Hayes. Baltimore, Brandon Belt. Giants, Colton Wong. Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez, Milwaukee. 2000 Stars, Vlad. Gabriel Arias for Cleveland. Here's a Julio Rodriguez rookie for Seattle. We have a silver Corbin Burns for Milwaukee. We have a Mosaic Anthony Rizzo for New York, Yankees. A green Brady Singer for KC. Orange, we have Riley Adams, Nats. Glenn Otto, Texas. Miles Straw for Cleveland. And Kenta Maeda for Minnesota. Vlad Jr. Hot Sauce. Aces, Corbin Burns. We have a Jonathan India Bang. And a green Reed Detmers for LA. That is it. Oh, yeah, we got a whole mess of cards down here. So, don't believe, or I do believe that all of these orange are the normal reactive orange that were promised 4 per pack. Did have that one, obviously, that was sitting out, not lumped in with the other one, so I think we are good to go there. But a nice stack of the orange reactive. Did get our silvers: Burns, Zapusky, Strasburg, Smith, Molina, Harper, Cease, Park, Suzuki, Manoa, Morton, Sandberg, Duffy, Olson, Walsh, and Witt Jr. Good ones there. For the reactive or the mosaics: Rizzo, Snell, Arena, Wong, Springer, Gonzalez, Fletcher, Means, Devers, Ryan, Perez, Candelario, Nimmo, Urias, Larry Walker, and Burns. And then all these greens. Singer, Myers, Albies, Bryant, Bauer, Bassett, Wheeler, Alvarez, Machado, Harper, Josiah Gray, Marsh, Alcantara, Mariano, Duran, Alvarez, Rivera, Garcia, Lindor, Cruz, and Wong. The rookie debuts, we just saw those. Another Detmers, Baz, Lalade, Gray, Myers, Jackson, Santillan, Detmers, Hall of Fame, Johnson, Green Mosaic, Sandberg, Rivera, a Mosaic, Frank Thomas, another Johnson. Oh, spot. So these were our 2 numbered cards, 2 rookie debuts: Otto Lopez and Josiah Gray. Gray is numbered to 99. Lopez is numbered to 99. Scripps Auto, Jake Cousins from Milwaukee. Over to the hot sauce: 2 Vlads, a green mosaic, and a mosaic Juan Soto. Aces: Burns, Giolito, a green DeGrom, mosaic Kershaw, green Burns, DeGrom, mosaic Giolito, Otani, green Gossman, mosaic DeGrom, and another Burns. For Manny, we have the mosaic in the green, mosaic Hoffman, green mosaic Cabrera, mosaic Anderson, Bregman, Machado, and Bichette. Bang, we have a green Trey Turner, mosaic Jonathan India, Trey Turner, mosaic Salvador Perez, green Eloy Jimenez, Corey Seager, Lou Bob Jimenez, and Jose Ramirez, green. Big Fly, we have a green Alvarez and a green Bryant, regular Mosaic Alvarez, Bellinger, Mosaic Javi Baez, Castellanos, Mosaic Rizzo, Chris Bryant, and Bellinger. And last, we have the Grand Salami. We have a Lindor and Tatis. We have a Mosaic O'Reilly and a green Tatis. The green DeGrom. A little surprised we didn't have more numbered out of these, but not too bad. What do y'all think? One auto, two numbers. All righty. Hey guys. So next week, we can go a couple of routes, a couple of different directions. We can do another hanger box of Panini next week. We have the 2021 Optic, um, or we can go, early 2000s, heavy on the team set. So that's kind of what I've got waiting in the wings, at least as of right now. I ended up having to make a change to my travel plans for work this week, and I did not make it up to the little honey hole shop, so to speak. So I did not pick up anything additional this week. But I will figure out what we're going to do next week, and I should be able to go back to our normal our normal Sunday night claim. So just keep an eye on the group next week and or on Sunday, and I'll have another sign up, and yeah, we will do that. And once we make it through, probably, let's see. So next Friday would be the 15th, and then the 22nd. I'll have to wait and see, but I may take a week off. I want to get through at least the optic box. So maybe somewhere after 2 weeks, maybe by the time we get to the end of the month, around the 29th, I may take that week off just to kind of recharge my own batteries and whatnot. But yeah, several of you have had your stuff shipped. I really appreciate that. It freed up a lot of room in the storage boxes. But if you are ready to have your stack shipped, just shoot me a message and let me know. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. I will do some scanning and do some kind of recap post. I'm not going to recap everything because it's just a lot. Yeah, Joseph, you're good. You're good. Once you get settled in, I always have your stuff in its own separate, its own unique storage spot because it's so much more than everybody else's. Um, a couple of guys recently, Rick had gave you a run for your money. Morris, you sometimes give Joseph a run for his money. But yeah, you can hold on to the stuff. I mean, it's fine. We can definitely try to meet up or something after you get all settled down. That's not a problem. But yeah, I do need a sign off tagline. Maybe I should have a contest. Let y'all do it. I'm not very creative. Maybe I'll, throw in a something neat of your kind for your team or your favorite player forever who comes up with the best tagline. I watch one guy, he does diecast videos, cars and Hot Wheels and stuff. And every video at the end, it's just bye. Nothing fancy. But all right, guys. Well, check back Sunday night for our next sign up post. In the meantime, Arenado. Should say Arenado. Oh, is my tagline. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Have a fantastic weekend, whatever you end up doing, and we will catch you back here next week. Just pronounce a foreign goodbye. All right, guys. Take care. We'll talk to you later.